welcome back to Elmcreek for episode 24 on our Let's Play on Farm Simulator 22. We're up at field 11, which I'll show you. It's up here. The reason why is, if we go to the contracts, this is a bit of a test more than anything. So I've got a ploughing contract here, I'm using my own equipment. The contract is for 3,752. If we go to here, you'll see that wage costs, where's wage? Right, wage payments, 0. So what we're going to do is get that lowered and now set that away on a worker. We're not going to do anything with that, we're just going to leave it and we're going to see what the benefit, or basically the difference between what we make and what we pay in wages. So let's get back to the farm. Okay, so the main job for today is to get our corn in. I've been over to this store and we've leased the corn header because obviously we don't own one. We had to lease it last time as well. It was just over $900 to do that. Do you know what? I've just noticed, I've said about putting that worker doing the ploughing. We're not going to have enough cash for him. I'm going to have to borrow $5,000 to make sure that that test goes through alright. Right, if that's not enough, then like I said, from my experience so far, the workers have been massively expensive. And or sometimes they cause your game crashing. But we'll not go back to that. We'll not revisit the pain from episode 16, Revenge of the Safe Game. The only reason I remember it was episode 16 is it's just gone out tonight, about an hour ago. I think we got about 30,000 litres of this last time, and I'm not 100% sure that it was 100% fertilised last time either. Might have only been 50%. I suppose we'll find out when the yield comes in. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in here yet. Really, I need probably more corn, given the fact what we hope to do with the cereal factory. But I don't want to put corn in 3 times in a row. What I would like, and I know I could do it, but I don't particularly like splitting fields. I could split this field in 2, do half corn and then half something else. Like I said, I don't like doing that. I think the issue at the minute is I don't know how much corn we're going to need in comparison to things like the oats, the raisins, the honey. The honey I'm not worried about whatsoever because we just seem to produce loads of honey, even though we're getting into the months where we won't produce any. I think there's plenty there, and by the time the oats come around, which is our final product that we need, the honey will be producing again anyway, so I don't think there's any issue with that. which leaves, we're harvesting this corn now. Really, I need to sell it. I need to sell it because A, we need the cereal factory to start making some decent profit. And B, we've now got a 205 grand loan that is costing us, well, it was costing us £280 every day, just in interest. It's going to be slightly more now. And that is not good. I mean, once that production chain's up and running, I think we'll be making a good old whack. I just want to take this top bit off so we can turn around. Yeah, basically, getting that cereal factory up has to be top priority. We've sank money into other stuff, so we've sank money into the grapes. We've bought this bigger field to get the corn. I think when we bought this field, it might have actually had corn in it at the time as well. So yeah, we need to work towards that cereal factory because that is what's going to give us the money to continue. Do you know, I haven't even looked. I'll do it now while that's on. Where is it? Is it in there? Yeah. I don't even know how much cereal brings in. And I'm not going to find out if I can't find it on here. There we go. So I'm 4,300 at the minute. We'll see how that changes. Obviously we've got months until we're going to be doing it. Don't really like going in any crops really, even if it's not our field and I know it's not going to destroy them. I still don't like doing it. Oh, while we were off camera, I went and got another tank full of water and just topped the greenhouses up. I mean, one of them was already full anyway. I couldn't remember from, I think, was it the last episode? I couldn't remember what the state of play was. I knew one of them was only sort of half full, and it was the new tomato one. So I just went, got the free water and topped it up. And that reminds us, I need to have a look, that water tank that we own, I'm going to have a look, see if I can sell it, because I will never use that. So if I can get anything for it, I think it's going to be a bonus. And even, to be fair, any building that's on there, see if we can see what we can do with them. How do we look at ours? It's not ours. Right, let's try this again. Is it coming up under that? No. Is there a bit, when I click on there, is it a bit owned? Building, sheds, production, animals, decoration. Right, where on earth are our buildings at? I'll have to look, have a look when we're not doing this. It must be on there. Right, normally, in fact, just to make sure I don't try through the crops when we hit 100%. Normally I'd set a worker away now while I do the carton, but given what we're doing up on field 11, we can't. Right, what am I to do on a time lapse? I do I want to jump? I do I want to do both? I can't decide. I might put a time lapse on. We'll wait until it's full. Then we'll yeah, we'll get a time lapse on and we'll probably jump the middle bit of it as well. This will be the last strip. I might not get that bit in the middle. I mean, it hasn't took too long. It's quite a big field, this. I think I underestimate it every time I come and do it. I think this is maybe the third time that I've harvested it. And especially when we only have, it's either 3 or 3.6 around that meter header. I mean, it takes a long time. Am I going to get all this in here or not? I am erring on the side of not. Seems I've only got another 100 litres left. No. It's very close, so I think we've done, I think this might be our 4th load. I'm not going to go straight with it, I'm going to finish that bit and then I can just take it back in the combine, can't I? And we'll have a look to see how our ploughing experiment is getting on. So as that's filling in there, right, 93%, and what we're up to on wages, 2,759 on a contract that's worth. Right, so at the minute we less than £1,000 in. So I mean we are going to make profit on it, aren't we? With what's left to do, we are going to make profit. I'll come on to why I was looking on that screen in a second. Yeah, so I mean for the last 7%, the worker's not going to charge £1,000, are they? But there's no way. I say there's no way. We're not losing anything, are we, other than the wear and tear on the machines? What are we losing? I'm torn by this. I mean, what's it going to be? Maybe about $900 for nothing, I suppose. Just as I'm doing something else, set a worker away. And I mean, that field as well. It was quite a weird shaped field, so that, like with the round corners and stuff, that might have made things a little bit harder. As I'm making excuses for the amount we're paying for workers. I don't know. 2,800, and what we at? 95%. So I mean by that, what are we looking at? If we're £100 every 2%, and that is so rough, that is just literally by taking that quick look there. So if we're going to spend, what do we say, £100 there? If we're going to spend another 250 quid, oh, dollars, sorry, then we're going to maybe make $750, around that sort of mark. Are we going to have spent $750 on wear and tear and fuel? I doubt it. Oh, I can't even remember, but at the start of this, it should have been on ×5, because that's what primarily we were playing on ×5. But for some reason it was down at ×1. I think it was down to ×1 for when I was waiting to start the video. And I've just obviously forgot to change it back. Oh, I've also, I'm sure I didn't mention this beforehand, I've also found some more collectibles that I haven't collected yet, but I know where some are. One of them was really, really cheeky as well. Right, 98%. I know I don't like to tab through vehicles, but as soon as that comes up as completed, in fact I'm going to get this over and see if I can quickly get on it before it does. It's where the speed of the case comes in. I really like this tractor. I'm really, really happy that we did what we did. Right. I don't know if that'll still tip or not when we're not there. We've still got that contract to do as well. I also really like this tractor purely because, well, it looks awesome, but the sound of it's just fantastic. Right, we're at 99%. And done. So we stopped it immediately there. 3,752, and it's cost us 2,958. Should we say what we've made? And I will use a calculator because I can't even remember the numbers. Right, 3,752 minus. We've made £774 dollars. Dollars. That's what we've made. Was it worth it? I mean, we haven't done anything. We've literally just set a worker away. So that's. Would you say that's free money? Let's collect that. I don't know. I think there's quite a. I'm sure I've seen quite a decent sowing contract here. I did. Sunflowers on field 70. Right. I'll tab back so we can. Oh, it has emptied it. I don't know why I'm moving this. I've got nowhere to put it. Right. So that's left us with nearly 42,000 litres worth of corn. I didn't realise we still had that sorghum. £1,100 at Goldcrest Valley. I'm of a mind to go and sell that. £8.45. Is that a good price for corn? We need to be careful though, don't we, about selling all that corn. I don't particularly want to do another. I'm not doing another field corn. That's where this came in. I think we're going to put soybean in, just for that quick hit. Good price. I've got somewhere, if I can find it, someone put out a picture of how long all the crops take. Soybean's actually one of the longer ones, 6 months, it says for soybean. Wheat, sunflowers and sugarcane being the longest at 7 months. Oh no, sorry, canola at 8. It's not an order. I mean, sorghum at 4 months as well. That's such a quick turnaround, isn't it? Right, we need to decide what we're going to do. Are we going to... Yeah, we are. The sorghum can go. We'll sell the sorghum for now, and then that's possibly it for this episode. Well, that's annoying. We need a fixed axle trailer, don't we? Right. 8,000 litres load worth. I'm split about the corn. I'm really, really torn. I think that price is higher than what it is when we sold the last load. But if what I don't know at the minute, because I've never done it, and I haven't and refused to look on YouTube for videos for it. I don't know what the ratios are going to be. I don't know how much corn I'm going to need. I don't know how much honey, how much oats, how much raisins I'm going to need. So what do I do? I wonder if we've produced any more raisins. Well, we will have. Just it's a couple of palletfuls now. I hate that camera thing. Right, I'm going to switch off just so I can go and get the remaining sorghum, because it's only sort of, there's a 1900 litres, something like that. So we're back down. Sorry, I'll be back on once we're back down. Nearly there. 1900 litres. It's worth going, there's no point in just keeping that amount, and I'm not going to use it for anything anyway, so we may as well get going. It's another £2 grand. I was just looking, I didn't even know. Ah, that's the other side of that. I've been up there, haven't I? I am not specifically looking for collectibles here. Honestly, they're not even in my thought process. I've just seen, and I didn't know this, I knew there was some sort of, I don't even know, maybe in there. I didn't realise how much on Ubeleron, how much you get for them cartridges. It's 50 grand, that is ridiculous. I seen someone post about it. I can't believe it, I'm still not looking for collectibles. Yeah, that is like an insane amount of money. Right, 3.4 kilometres. Is that going up? 3.5 kilometres. Might just be might have had to slow down. Yeah, it's come back down now. Yeah, crazy amounts of money. I haven't actually been on my own game on Ubeleron for quite a while, really. Just because I've been knocking videos out on this so regular. I thought that must have been the train here, but it's not. Yeah, so the whole trying to find them cartridges, I haven't sort of partook in any of it. I'm still torn on whether I'm going to start a second series on one of the other FS22 maps or not, because at the minute really I've only got 2 going. I've got this one and I've got my Farm and Life roleplayer. Where on earth is this train? Jack Pine's finished. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, slight interruption there. And I now can't remember anything from what we were talking about. Here it comes. Going backwards again. Yeah. No idea what we were talking about beforehand. Totally gone. Right. Let's jump in here. Right. And off we go. It's just over a grand each, isn't it? A grand each, a grand per 1,000 litres. Why was that? Why was it 1,000 for the leasing cost? I thought it's 1,000 per hour. Why? Someone explain why that happened, please. I don't know. I'm not there. I've already been there. Is that just totted up from whenever you used it several times before? Is that how that's just worked? See, I look at all these now, and I think collectible. There's going to be one up there, in that 100%. There's going to be one up there. If I can get up. It's letting us go so far up. Oh, it was. Right. It's not letting us go up now. Yeah, I see all these little runs now and just think, guaranteed collectibles. Like that one down there. We'll come back for that one. And this one up here. I thought I was going to trip out there. Right, 8 more bale trails to be found. And there is another one. Let's check the roofs. There was another one down here that I'll have to drop onto. There. Wrong button. Right, 9 more ploughs to be found. There's been loads around here, hasn't there? I mean, I still won't be overly convinced that that's all of them from this area, but that is where we'll stop there. And on that note, I think that's where we're going to end the video. So we've got through quite a lot today. We've had our corn field has been harvested. We did a bit of a test with the ploughing and the workers. Opinions probably going to be split on that, I'd say. From a $3,759 contract we got, did I say 744 profit out of it? So yeah, opinions probably going to be split with that. Salthouse sorghum, I have no idea why the train hire cost was so high. It was over $1,000 for seemingly very little. And we've managed to find 2 more collectibles. So we'll leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.